Hey, what's up YouTube? Gonna be showing you guys a deck profile here. This deck is actually for sale. It's not super expensive, but I haven't really decided how much I'm gonna sell it for. You guys can offer. It's only missing one card out of the whole thing, so it's in pretty good shape here. It will only be the main deck, and it will be 6 extra deck cards. Not the whole extra deck, no side deck. The deck is Malefics. I'll go ahead and start it off. 3 Malefic Cyber Ends. Great card. I mean, it's 4,000 beater, comes out for free, really good. 3 Malefic Stardust. These are the ultra versions. I know that it's coming out super, but these are still ultra. They still have value. Protects your field spell. Still a free 2,500 beater. Really good card. 3 Beast King Barbaros. These are the super versions. These aren't the ultra versions. This deck plays Skill Drain, and this card is good with Skill Drain. I'm playing 1 Philosopher Dragon and 1 Mist Archfiend. This Mist Archfiend actually needs to be another Philosopher Dragon, but this is the only thing I had that could really, take its place for now. So I'm actually kind of liking it. I'd rather it be a Philosopher because then it becomes an EEV target. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. For the spells, you're on 3 Malefic World. I mean, this is what gives you power in the deck, honestly. It's your field spell, so your Malefics can't stay on the field without a field spell. And it gives you, like, instead of your draw phase, you can pick your Malefics. If you haven't if you haven't gotten any of your Cyber Ends yet, you can just pick all 3 of those to make sure you get one. Or even if you have used one, you can pick 2 and 1 Stardust, and the odds are in your favor. It's a really good toolbox for the deck to allow you to get your monsters. 3 MST. Of course, this is good. It's MST, and you run a lot of beat sticks. You don't want them solemn warninged. 2 Terraforming. You want to get out your field spell. You want to keep it out. You gotta be able to get to it fast, otherwise some of your cards in your deck are dead. So it's really good. 2 Defissures. Really anti-meta card. This deck really doesn't care about being removed. Like, the monsters really don't care about being removed from play. So it's really good with DDV and EEV. So they just lose their stuff to remove from play that never even hits the graveyard. Really good against agents, really good against Dark World, really good against Plant Synchro, everything. Good card. I'm actually thinking about playing 3. 1 Allure of Darkness. You play all darks except Barbaros, so it works out really well for speed. 1 Anti. You're probably always going to win having levels because your main cards are all high leveled. So, like, yeah, you're going to probably win all the time on that, unless they just happen to hold a BLS and you're holding Stardust. Normally you want to activate it when you have your Cyber End, that way you know you're going to win. And then 1 Dark Hole, because it's Dark Hole. I didn't put Heavy in here, only because you run so much back row, and you guys can see that here in just a second. I do like the triple MST though. First is 3 Skill Drains. These are all DT versions, so they're pretty full. The deck really relies on Skill Drain, plus it shuts down a lot of other cards because it's so anti-meta, so it helps out a lot. 2 Deck Devastation Viruses. These are the super versions, these are not the secret versions. I'm saving the secret versions for later on, for Dark World. But yeah, card is really good. Pretty much you use it whenever they're gonna destroy one of your Malefics. You kind of just say, alright, I don't give a shit, and tribute this, call whatever you think is most predominant at the time, and wreck face. 2 Dark Bribe. Because you set so much back row, you really need to keep your field spell, stuff like that, so Dark Bribe fits in really well. A third one can be played. I like 2, but it works out really well either way. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device. it's just fun, and it clears the field so you can go for direct attacks a lot, and I really like that. This would be one rare version, one common version. One deck devastation virus, because it's good against a lot of decks, and you use it the same way you use Eradicator on Starlight Road. This is the rare version. Like I said, this is kind of a budget deck for the most part. One Dust Tornado, you don't like back row, and I like that 1-for-1 removal, and then you can set your skill drain or something like that in the end phase, so they don't really have a way to get rid of it. One Solemn Judgment, common version, it's solemn. One Trap Dust Shoot, this format is good for this because because they don't know you're not playing heavy, so they're gonna hold on to stuff longer, have more cards in their hand, and make it wild card. And then the only proxies I have in here are 2 Solemn Warnings. I do, like, these are Korean ones. I do have English ultra rares that I will be selling with the deck. If you guys watch my Karakuri video and stuff like that, you can see I do have them. I'm getting rid of them because they are being reprinted super, and I just really don't need them. Really have no use for them. I just have them in here because at the time I am using them in a deck, and I didn't feel like searching for them. That is the main deck. Now for the extra deck, all you would be getting is 3 Stardust Dragon super rares, 3 Cyber End Dragon super rares. I didn't pull them out there in one of my boxes or something somewhere. I just haven't looked for them yet. But yeah, you will be receiving those with the deck. Right now I'm leaning more towards like 150, just because Solemn Warnings are still like 50, or they're still like 40 apiece, and I still want to get some value out of it. It's a good deck, and it's pretty cheap for a deck. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, and comment, rate, subscribe. Always. Peace out.